So hi, this is Kristy Strouse with Filming Free. How are you?
Hi, Christy. I'm fine. Thanks. You?
Good. Thank you for asking. So really amazing in the series. I just thought
Thank
you
you.
displayed such vulnerability. So just really terrific work, and I'm really enjoying it. So I was wondering, what was it about the character of Napoleon that kind of really spoke to you?
I think I found that out as I was doing it because I think at the beginning I was very nervous about it because I didn't think that I would respond to this situation the same way he did. There was something when I talked to Jonathan about it, the director, I'd say, I don't get this. I mean, I appreciate that you want me to do this job, but this guy's nuts. Like, how is this how you respond to this event? And throughout working on it, I learned kind of the answer to that question, and that was a fascinating journey for me. Yeah.
So was there collaboration on the character because of that?
Oh, well, I trust Jonathan implicitly, so I was always looking to him for guidance. But I also did a lot of my own research, and I talked to a friend of mine who was a writer, and I was trying to describe this character, and I said, "It just doesn't. Does this make any sense to you?" And he said, "Oh yeah." He said, "Yeah, I have a friend who's exactly like that. The exact same thing happened to him, and he had that exact same reaction." I'm like, "Oh, really?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think it's actually quite common." I said, "Oh my God." So there's this whole thing that I don't know anything about. And so it inspired me to think about it more closely. And as I did, it dawned on me. It went from making no sense to being the only way you could possibly deal with something like that. So it was very interesting.
So you said that you didn't understand, the character and how he kind of would handle things. So that challenge, was that something that appealed to you about taking the role?
Well, sure. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I also I always love trying to jump in and create a family with people with people on day one that you don't really know very well. You have to create this incredible bond and history with one another, and I love trying to do that because it just is it's such an overwhelming challenge that I find that it brings out the best in people because it is so difficult.
Yeah, and it's quite the cast. Did you feel that you all did bond, kind of like the characters in the show?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. By the end of it, Asher and I were bickering like we were married between takes. It got yeah, or that's how I would amuse myself, is saying something that I knew would irritate her, and she'd get mad at me. I was like, oh, it's like we're really married.
So just as we wrap up, how would you describe the show to someone, like just in a sentence, that to our readers, in your opinion, in your idea?
Oh, geez, nine perfect strangers trying to heal themselves and have a happy life with the help of Masha, played by Nicole Kidman, at Tranquillum, a wellness retreat. Uh, yeah, that's as good as I can do, I think, in one sentence.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a lot to unpack with this show. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for speaking with me.
No problem, Kristen. Thank you.